take the field for the first possession of this game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the key.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that, and I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create.
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution.
Deep shot for the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Line getting set on second down. The run from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Power football with the run. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
So after the first down run, here's second down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a seeking missile. He was on radar hawk. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air, it's Cummings. Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the tailback. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Cummings. Quick strike complete.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Back to the air one more time. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He finds his man. Stopped after making the catch.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 10. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll go back to the air on second down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Cummings. Gets it out fast. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Alabama will get the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got the back over the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Still on his feet. Gets away from one fight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown tie. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Razorbacks get it past the sticks. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
Across the 45. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Slips a tackle. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Cummings. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He gets it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. On to attempt the try. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it.
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Cummings. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bama! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Oh, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of the guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Cummings. Gets it out quickly. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Gives it to the back on the draw. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing we have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
It's complete on the right side. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Pressure coming. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC would be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilkins. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Wilkins.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but...
And the pressure gets... Goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Throws to the tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Second down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to pass. It's Moon. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Cummings. Right down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Number 14, on to punt it away.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Douglas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's on target and complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. With the catch, it's Vincent. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to throw. It's Moon. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the